This is Big Boss Calvin 83. Today I want to discuss something that people have been saying to me, and I hear this foolish notion, this silly belief that if you lower your standards and date women that are not so attractive, or I should say pursue women that are not so attractive, you can actually score and get a woman in your life, or you can get laid, or whatever you want out of whatever relationship you want from a woman, whatever type of relationship that you want from a woman. If you don't go for super attractive women, if you don't go for women who come from a certain background, you should be able to get a woman in your life. If you lower your standards, that you should be able to get a woman in your life. I'm going to tell you the truth. That's bullshit. First off, there's no such thing as league. That's a made-up concept by society. You know what I'm saying? It's a made-up concept. You understand what I'm saying? There's no such thing as a dating league. Of just because a woman is attractive, that does not mean she's superior to you as a man. Just because she comes from a certain class, a certain status, a certain income bracket, that doesn't mean she's superior to you or she's more valuable than you as a man. If you don't come from a certain income bracket, if you're not as attractive as she is, to me that's a bunch of crap. There's no such thing as a dating league. That's just more bullshit, more propaganda placed by the powers that be that place women on the fucking pedestal. Lowering your standards and dating women that are not so attractive is not going to increase your chances of getting a woman in your life. That's bullshit. You might as well get what you want. That's why you got so many women who are ugly, so many women who are not so attractive think they can get a man just like that, because you simp ass, no standards having manjanas motherfuckers need to drink a hot glass and shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You guys are so damn desperate that you will forsake your standards, lower your damn standards, and go for the most unattractive, hideous chick that you find hideous and try to think that you're going to get laid. That's stupid as hell. That's why you got so many women who are not so attractive doing the same thing that attractive women are doing. A woman who's not attractive, an ugly woman compared to a beautiful, sexy woman. I'll say it again. An ugly woman in comparison to a beautiful, sexy woman is no different. They're on the same team. A beautiful woman is no different than an ugly woman. They all think the same damn way. They bleed every fucking month. They got the mood swings and all that. Same psychological warfare. She's a female. I mean, she's a woman. Women are women, regardless of what income bracket they come from, how attractive they are, whether they're ugly or attractive, or what their ethnic background is, what their cultural difference, whatever their culture is, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of nonsense. It's a bunch of nonsense that you guys come up with. The way you guys think is unfucking believable. It doesn't matter what type of woman you go for. If she's gonna do the same thing like the last bitch, because it's in the culture. Women have been programmed to go by looks, go by status, go by fame, go by money. The ugly woman is the same way. She's actually worse at it. Actually, from my observation, if you do an experiment, it doesn't matter what kind of woman you talk to, rather she's attractive or unattractive. Excuse me, by your taste. It doesn't fucking matter by society standards if the woman's attractive, beautiful, and sexy, or just flat out ugly. They all do the same thing. The majority of women are chasing, 80% of these bitches are chasing 20% of the men, forcing over 80% of us guys to be lonely. So they're no different. You follow what I'm telling you? I don't know how else to explain it, but there's no such thing as a dating league. How about ever stop and think maybe she's out of your league? If you have a heart, if you have morals, if you got a healthy character, good head on your shoulders, if she cannot accept that and if she rejects that, then that's her fucking loss. No matter if the bitch is attractive or flat out ugly. And a lot of times, the problem with a lot of you guys, you lower your standards. Now you're chasing these fat chicks or these scrawny chicks, these women who are just not good looking. Now they think just like attractive women. They got entitlement issues. They got a false sense of entitlement. They demand shit. They got a high list of expectations. No, just a high list of unrealistic expectations and a high list of demands of what they want from a man. They bring nothing to the table. A long time ago, you can make the argument, well, women who are not so attractive, the regular girl, she will have to bring something to the table. Probably back in the 60s and 70s, you can get away with getting a woman who's not so attractive and she will act right. Nowadays, it's totally different because men have dropped the fucking ball. The previous generation of men dropped the ball. Now my generation is suffering, and the younger generation that's on the come up is suffering too, 10 times worse. Because that's why women are so stuck up, so superficial, so shallow, so mean, so rude, condescending, and disrespectful, and they will go out your fucking way. They will go out their fucking way to hurt your feelings. And I'll say it again. That's why, because men have no standards and lowered their standards and lowered the damn bar. Now the bar is raised. Now women can think they can do whatever they want to us, treat us any old kind of way, talk to us any old kind of way, disrespect us, men, be rude, mean, shallow, superficial, have a false sense of entitlement, and be belligerent and a nasty, stuck-up bitch that they will go out their way to hurt your feelings and feel all big and bad. Well, they feel so damn big, that's why they deserve to get their head blown off. That's why they deserve to get attacked, get hurt, get even raped, and get killed. Because you got too many manginas and too many white knight motherfuckers, too many simps pandering to these females who don't deserve to be pandered to. They don't deserve to be catered to. Because we as men, we let these women be rude, stuck up, nasty, mean, very shallow and very superficial, and a belligerent bitch with a nasty fucking attitude, with a false sense of entitlement, demanding stuff that they don't even have themselves. So that's not the solution. Men, that's not the solution. The solution is to you might as well get what you want, because to be honest with you, from my experience, the most ugliest chicks that I came across, and from my experience, the worst women who are unattractive and got a false sense of entitlement are mostly Caucasian women. I'm talking about ugly Caucasian women who think because I'm a black man that I want their pussy. And that's not the fucking case. Because a few of these females been told by their racist parents and just racist people within their group that, black men want you, black men want to fuck you, black men want to rape you. And that's bullshit. And that's not even truth. Most brothers are with sisters. Most people within their racial group marry their own and date their own. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying. Most people within their ethnic group date their own people. Okay? So just because society promotes a select few coon motherfuckers that date interracially. Now these females, these trailer park Caucasian females who are unattractive, think because I'm a brother that I'm supposed to just grovel at their feet. Well, guess what, bitches? You got a rude awakening. And this just goes to women, period. Because a lot of women think, and especially a lot of ugly women think, because they know that it's hard, that a lot of men have a hard time getting attractive women, getting the women they want. They're going to settle for them. I'll say it again. A lot of women who are not attractive by society standards, who are ugly as fuck, know that they can get dick anytime they want. That they know that a lot of men are not going to get that attractive woman that they lust for and desire, so they're going to eventually settle for them. And it's a supply and demand kind of game. You know, and it's really sad. Men, I'm going to just tell you, stop doing that. Stop lowering your standards. Have standards. If you like a woman, regardless of if she's attractive, just like I said before, it's just because she has a certain education level, just because she comes from a certain income bracket, just because she's attractive, or just because she comes from a certain place of status, that doesn't mean she's better than you. Remember, she's a female. She bleeds once a month, just like every other female. She pees and shits just like everybody, just like every other human, okay? Eats, pay bills, wash their ass, put on clothes, whatever. Stop putting women on the goddamn pedestals. Would y'all stop doing that? The solution to this, to men, is to stop giving women the time of day. Stop chasing pussy. If men stop chasing pussy for like a year, stop approaching women, stop taking them out on dates, stop spending money, yeah, you might have to do the MGTOW shit. That's one thing I agree with guys who are with men going their own way. If men would stop pursuing women and focus on themselves and get their lives together and get their act together, women will actually respect you more. All I'm going to say is this, men, the only thing you can do is get what you want. Just if you like a woman, if you find her attractive, just don't settle. Don't lower your standards. Keep your standards. Just like these women are not going to just like these women are going to have their standards, make sure you have their standards. Make sure they match their standards. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just go for what you like. I'm dead serious. Get what you want. And because the women ain't going to lower their standards, so we might as well not lower our standards. Let's raise our standards. That's the only way women will drop this false sense of entitlement, when men stop letting women be pergamous horses and sluts, and men start demanding women stop being fucking prostitutes and bring something to the fucking table. That's the only way they will fucking change. Stop telling me in the comment section or a video response that women can't change. People will never change. If you already said it's never going to happen, it's not going to happen. Think positive. Throughout history, the reason why society and mankind has advanced and progressed the way it has, because somebody didn't say to themselves, well, I can't do it. If you start saying you can do it, the more people say they can do something and get it done or achieve it, the more people say I can accomplish this and I can do that and go for what I desire, you can get it. You just got to know how. Think about what I said. I'm out. Peace.